Imagine building the slickest web app with React, right? Super fast, interactive, the works. But then a hacker sneaks in, no password, no nothing, and takes over your server like it's their backyard barbecue. That's exactly what's happening with this new bug called CVE22025 or React to Shell for short. It's a total nightmare, but don't freak out yet. I'm gonna break it down super simple. What it is, why it's scary, show you a quick demo of how it works, and most important, how to fix it fast. Let's jump in. React server components are awesome. They let your app do heavy stuff on the server so your users' phones don't choke. But in the latest versions, from 19.2 to 19.2, there's a weak spot in how the server reads data from the web. Hackers send a tricked out message, like a fake form upload, that messes with the app's brain. It's called prototype pollution, fancy, for saying they rewrite the rules so the server runs their code instead of yours. Boom, they can create files, steal info, or even download bad stuff. And get this, no login needed. Just one sneaky web request and you're done. It hit the news 3 days ago, scored a perfect 10 out of 10 for danger, and bad guys are already trying it out there. Some linked to big countries even. Okay, time for the real eye-opener, a live demo. Picture this. I've got a brand new Next.js app running, the kind you whip up in 5 minutes. No fancy code, just the basics on my local machine. As the attacker, I grab my terminal and fire off this curl command. It's a post request to the app's front door, stuffed with junk data that looks innocent but isn't. Like I craft a curl command that sends a post request to my app, and here I create a pointed name file in TMP directory. Hit enter and watch. The server chugs for a second, no crash. But check this. Over in another terminal, I list the TMP folder. There's a new file called POEnd. That wasn't there before. In real life, swap that touch command for something nasty, like grabbing your passwords or installing spyware, and your whole site's toast. It works because the fake data tricks the app into running hacker code while unpacking the message. Crazy simple, right? But hey, only try this in a safe test setup. Don't go poking your live site. So who's in trouble? Anyone using React 19 or Next.js 15 or 16 with server stuff turned on. That's tons of sites, shops, schools, apps you use every day. No huge hacks reported yet, but scans are everywhere and it's spreading fast. The good news, fixing it takes like 2 minutes. Just update your packages, npm install React at 19.2.1, React DOM at the same. And if you're on Next.js, grab 16.0.7. That plugs the hole by checking for funny business in the data. Done. If you're waiting on that, block weird form uploads with your web firewall. Vercel and Google Cloud are already doing it for free. There you go. That's React to Shell in a nutshell. Patch up, stay sharp, and keep building cool stuff. But quick patches keep us ahead. Drop a like if this saved your bacon, comment your React horror stories, and subscribe for more